Hey friends, sorry for the loud noises and the poor video quality, but I really want to get this video out, and this is going to be the intro part for my vlog number 40 something. I want to say 46, 7 or 8, something like that, which is crazy. I might need to do something really special for episode vlog number 50 if I remember that it's 50 when I do it, because I just never know which number it is. But, and I think I probably open with that every single time, but this is vlog number 40 something, and we did some fun things today. I got a lot of diamond painting done because we got a lot of homeschool done. When we do homeschool, I'm able to sit there, teach the kids as they do their independent work. I kind of have to stay there, so because as soon as I walk off, they're like completely distracted. So we try to take those 2 or 3 hours in the morning to just really focus on school. It's great, and then I do get a chance to diamond paint that during that time before we do other things. And yeah, so we'd have a lot of diamond painting updates for you guys, and then I have a beautiful mountain view today. It was like really foggy down this today, so it's near the end of the video, but we have it was really foggy down in the main area in town and stuff like that, but we went up in the mountains. It was perfect. It was gorgeous, perfect weather. It was really, really pretty, and it was cool because if you look down over the lake, there's also the fog settled into the valleys of the different mountains, so it looked like the lake was giant and it looked like it was made out of fog. It was really, really cool. So there's that, and then I have amazing news, guys, and it's already been announced over on Lindsay's channel, and also over on, so that's Lindsay Emeralds and Fairy Lights, and also over on the Jingle Drills update, their Facebook page, that I am going to be the host of Jingle Drills next year, which I'm so excited. I'm so blown away that Lindsay thought of me and asked me. I'm ecstatic. It's going to be a lot of fun. So, more news on that coming. We just had Christmas, so it'll be a bit, but more news at some point on that. Maybe I'll throw some ideas off of you guys and stuff, but I really actually want to mostly keep it true to what it's already been, and maybe just add my own little twists here and there. But yeah, so this is going to be a fun vlog. Lots of stuff. I finished one, and I believe that's in this vlog. I don't think I did in the last one. So yeah, I've got to finish for you, and a couple new kit ups. So I will see you guys in the next clips. Hey guys, I have gotten so much of this done today. I've done seriously all of this today, which is kind of crazy because while I have been diamond painting a lot today, I have also done other things. So I'm like, why is this going so fast? And that's because there's a ton of color blocking. It's really easy. This is the only confetti part, and it's not even that bad. So very beautiful, turning out really, really good. Let me get this corner up so I can get some shine in there for you. Well, a little bit. Got caught by this thing. Maybe, let's see. A little bit. Those ABs look so good right there. I'm so excited to see how they look on this main peak, which love having. It's so awesome. I'm gonna get to about, like, let's see, 1, 2, 3. Then I'm gonna do that top part, and then I'm going to come down to this bottom one right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sections left is what I think I would say. What would you say this is? Maybe like I had 3/4 of the way done earlier. I think this is like 5/6 of the way done now. Yeah. I'm going to guess it's about 5/6 of the way down. Whoops, my fingers always get in the way. So pretty. Like I said, my favorite image so far. By the way, this is the first clip for the next vlog, so maybe you didn't hear me say that. I think this is my favorite image I've ever done diamond painting wise, where it's the image. The image is my favorite because of the way this is mountains. I don't think that's actually helping. You guys will get a better video of it and picture of it when I am actually through. But yeah, it's so, okay, there we go. Now you're getting that sparkle. Now you're getting that shine. Look at those ABs right there on that right side. and right here on the mountains. Gosh, that's so good. Yeah, I mean, it's not my favorite image to diamond paint, even though I'm having a great time with it. It just doesn't cut favorite image, like fun-wise. Even though it is still fun, it just, image-wise, yeah, it's my favorite image so far, where it like really just evokes emotion in me. So, okay, yeah, first clip of the next vlog. My vlog won't be coming out till the 1st, but this clip is the 28th, the night of the 28th. So I'm going to try to kind of backlog it that way. So just know that this is going all the way back. This is the 28th right now of December. So we're still in 2024, even though my last vlog will have come out the first day of 2020. Did I say 24? 2025. The last vlog will be coming out on the first day of 2026. And I'm just going to be backlogging into that. I don't know if that makes any sense, but yeah. So you guys can see, kind of know where I am in general with everything. I don't think I'll end up finishing this kit. I think those ABs will definitely slow me down. And I've already done my year in review, so I'll probably stop myself. Even if I have the chance to finish this in 2025, I will stop myself and finish it 2026, just to make logistics easiest. Yeah, that's it so far. I will see you guys in the next clip. Hey friends, I have finished another square, big one right there. But actually this looks like chaos, but it's actually organized chaos. So I can't move those piles to show you. But I only really have 4 sections left in this painting with the way that I've been doing it. These next sections will go fast and slow because those ABs up here I will be placing very carefully. But this is Threads of the Universe that I just started. I know I said I was going to do Dragon Room. I got these. It's, shoot, what is it called? I don't even know. I'll try to put it in the comments below. Oh, hold on. The Diamond Art Storage Tray Kits User Manual. It's a 2-in-1 painting storage box with sorting trays. I am not going to go too into it because I actually got the information from Kate with Kate's Creative Space, and I don't know if she's put up a video about them yet, and she's the one that told me about them, so I definitely will kind of leave it up to her. But since I don't want to like do a video of it, I haven't seen a video of these at all, but I didn't want to like do a full video of it or anything like that when she's probably going to do it. Anyway, it's got 2 layers, which is kind of cool. I was able to fit in all of those, and I don't know how well they're gonna work. Like this one's really, really full, but I'm still getting some lines because it's being mostly stored down there, and I'm still able to get some lines in here. When you open it, you have to be careful that you're not tipping it at all, and then you can still get some lines. You have to close it to make more lines. Anyway, it's just interesting. We'll have to see. I don't know if I'll like it or not. I did not want to kit Dragon Room up in it. I want to do my tray bricks with my carrying case. I have this one, and then I have another one coming in. So I really don't want to, I'm going to do that. So for Dragon Room. So I didn't want to, but I did want to use this, and I have been dying to do this Threads of the Universe, which I got all this out thinking, oh, Threads of the Universe is a lot fewer colors, so we'll put it in here. And then it wasn't until I already started that I realized, which is really stupid of me, there are 83 colors in this kit still, which Dragon Room has 99, so it really isn't that much of a difference. It's too late now. Anyway, you can store them this way or you can store them the other way. Let me kind of show, well, actually, I'm going to leave that up to Kate. So, but I'm excited for this. But I am going to have to use my other Elizabeth Ward storage for these smaller amounts. This will all fit in here. This I will put in my Elizabeth Ward storage right here, under there. And, yeah, I'll just have to take this out and Elizabeth Ward storage out for the whole thing, which is fine. They do have, like, stickers, so I stuck these sets together, and I'm hoping they stay well. They seem to stick really well when I pick it up. But this part's not heavy down here yet, so we'll just have to see how that works. I might just have to be really careful about moving it, because these all came individually. Anyway, so Threads of the Universe, I do have the DP with Sparklers Enhancement Kit, so I'm really excited to use that. I've been dying to do this one. I really, really, really want to do Dragon Room, but I realize I'm not going to be able to do that till the stuff comes in, the tray bricks come in. And the thing about that is they do tend to take a little time, quite a bit of time getting in. Not that I don't have other projects to work on. Honestly, I have plenty of projects to work on, and I was trying to get fewer WIPs, but I just am not. I'm going to have lots of WIPs, apparently, because I couldn't help myself, and I whipped this up. I'm a serial starter, but I do still finish them, so I'm okay. So I've got this one. I'll finish this one pretty soon after the New Year's. I'm on a roll with it. Once I finish kitting this up, I'll probably work on another set square. I'll probably just keep working on this one until I feel I don't want to work on it anymore. So, but yeah, I definitely want to do Dragon Room still, starting in the new year. I just don't have the stuff for it yet. And then I'll just have lots of WIPs going, because I've realized I tried. Michaela, I tried. I tried. She brought herself down to one WIP. And I tried, and I started to get bored. Like, I don't know, I got bored. I was like, do I want to do this one or that one? And I felt like I didn't have a whole lot of options, and there were only like 4 on my spinning wheel. Anyway, when I got down to my lowest amount, and not counting zinnias, I was at 4. And I was just kind of like, well, 4 on a spinning wheel for me personally seems kind of boring. So, I don't know. I like having multiple WIPs. Maybe one of these days I'll try to bring it down again. But for now, I brought it down pretty closely to the end of the year, which I will be doing a thing of like a, oh my gosh, what is it called? You'll have already seen it probably. Goals for 2026 and conclusion of my goals of 2025. And one of those was to bring my 11 WIPs that I had at the time down to at least 3 or 4. And I totally got it down to 4. Or I think, did I get it down? Yeah, anyway, I got it down to 4. I still managed that. I did kit up magical potions. I am kitting up this, and I will be kitting up Dragon Room. Yeah. So hopefully I'll still get a lot done in January, because in February I will be kitting up my Peaceful Bigfoot. That's not massive though. And coming up in March, I will be working on minis. And this time around, I do plan on doing just a few minis, like not going all out as much as I did last year, but just doing a few minis, and then really working on the WIPs that I have during that time. And then April, I don't know, probably, I don't know, I'll get back to you guys on April. But is April when, no, that's May? No, April. April is the Dakota-thon, right? Yeah. So then I'll be doing the Dakota that I have. Although if I'm still working on Peaceful Bigfoot, I might count that one. We'll just have to see, because that's a lot of kits getting kitted up, and I already will end up with a lot of WIPs. Granted, magical potions is going to be a year-round thing. But, and then the Ivy Dollamore along, I'll be kitting up another big one. So, yeah, it's just going to be interesting. We'll see how much I can actually accomplish and get done. But I like having lots of WIPs. I decided I don't care about having a lot of WIPs, and it doesn't stress me out as much as I just get bored with fewer WIPs. So, like, the balance is, it makes more sense for me to have more WIPs. I like it better. One of these days, maybe I will get down to 1 and just try 1. But I could already feel that it was bothering me. But maybe one day. Okay, I need to go to bed, and I will let you guys go. Sorry to, hopefully I'm not making you dizzy, but yeah, here, let me just move this so you can see what I have left. Here to there is all I have left on Winter Solace. And I definitely won't finish, today's the 30th, so I definitely will not finish this year. I probably could, but there's too much going on. But I probably could finish this year. But I definitely will at least finish very beginning of January on this one. And that will be one big WIP done. And so it will be okay that I'm kitted up all these kits, right? Okay, I'm letting you go. Hey guys, I thought I'd show you really fast what I would be starting off January with. So we have Pom Pom, which is technically Zinnia's WIP, so I really would only have 6 WIPs. And this is including Dragon Room down here when I eventually kit that up, so it's not that bad, as I'm telling myself. And Springtime Zen is actually really small, so is Pom Pom. Secret Garden, I knew it was going to be a long time WIP for a long time anyway. Magical Potions, also a long time WIP. Springtime Zen with Animals totally counts as year of the woodland animals, and same with Secret Garden. Dragon Room, not so much. Threads of the Universe, not so much, but that's okay. I'll have 2. Pom Pom really isn't a woodland animal, but I'll still have 2 that work and match for that. And then Springtime Zen with Animal Friends, I bet I'll get done quickly. I really like working on that one. It's kind of my color blocking break that I get to do between other kits, so I definitely go to that often now that I'm starting to work on that one again. So yeah, I'm definitely more than 5/6 of the way done with Winter Solace, but I haven't fixed that yet. 5/6, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, definitely more, like 6/7 of the way through, but I'll leave it there probably till the end. Anyway, yeah, so just to show you, like, it's actually not all that many WIPs, especially since Winter Solace is almost done, and Pom Pom's not really mine. So yeah, that's like 5 instead. That's better, right? Anyway, thought I'd show this to you guys. Okay, Threads of the Universe is kitted up. Here's where I put the extras. I just put it near the other one and just put enhance and hat, and then enhan on some of them. Next time I'll just do the symbol. I don't need to put enhancement, but I'd already started it, and then I was like, oh, well, okay, I'll just do it for all of it to be consistent. But anyway, yeah, these are all the ones where it was a small amount, and I just don't think that that kind does very well with small amounts unless you take the insert out. Like, do you see how it's an insert? So yeah, I didn't put, I'm hoping the static won't be too bad. I might need to go in and put a square of whatever it's called, dryer sheet in here, because the static on some of these are kind of not great, but that's kind of par for the course with Diamond Art Club. I don't know if it's Diamond Art Club or if it's just resin drills in general. I do tend to just always get static almost, so I don't know if it's Diamond Art Club, but I do know that I just usually get a lot of static, and I do a lot of Diamond Art Clubs, so I just get a lot of static in general. I don't know if that even made sense, but yeah, this looks, I love all the pastels. This is so pretty. All these are kind of just like the extra colors, really not a whole lot of colors in here. Like amounts of drills in these, so I'm glad that I ended up using these because Elizabeth Ward's system works really well for small amounts. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna put this away and I'm going to work on Winter Solace some more. Hey friends, I have my mountain upside down. Oh, it's a drill. I only have 2 sections left, and I actually am going to make this a huge section all the way up to about here, right at the top of the mountain. There's a lot more, well, there's still actually a lot of color blocking in this, but there's so much color blocking in this one, I just want to make it a huge one. And then I'm going to do this. I'm going to leave the very last 5 of those E's, and I'm going to work my way up the mountain, but I'm going to have it turned around. So I'm going to do everything this way because it's easiest. I'm right at the edge, and then I'm going to turn the painting around and I'm going to go up the mountain. It's just going to be very symbolic of going up the mountain, which I don't know what my fascination is about it, but I do have a fascination about mountain climbing and taking those last few steps up a giant peak. Anyway, it's looking amazing. These ABs are taking me out. No, I want you up or down, bud, not climbing it, okay? The ABs have taken me out, but they look so incredible. I'm not mad about it. It's the perfect placement for those ABs. I think this might be my favorite AB placement ever in any kit ever. It's so good. It looks so good. But yeah, as I get finished, I'll show you. And then as I come up to this very last square, I won't show you the whole thing. I mean, you really can't see the whole thing right now anyway. Just to kind of really make a reveal, and I'll show you guys everything once it's done. One more section. I think I already said this in the last clip, but I'm going to do this whole thing and then leave these last E's, turn it around so I'm going up the mountain, and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up the mountain. Gosh, it's already like 10:30 though, so I don't think I'll finish it tonight. I'm so tired. So I'll probably do a couple colors and then put it away and go to bed, but it's so pretty. You guys, let's hike up this mountain. I want to be fully present, so hold on, let me just get it in the right spot. I want to be able to actually see it. Oh my gosh, I might cry. Ah, it's done. I love this pink, like the way that they did all of this, the bushes and the undergrowth here. I love the snow-covered rocks and the reflection that makes the water. More snow and greenery over here and underbrush. And these pine trees were so much fun to do. I love pine trees. I'm just gonna like lift this up. Come back over to the peak. Look at the AB placement. Doesn't it look just perfect? And there's that peak that I did last. Yeah. Zoom out a bit. Oh my heck. It's so pretty. Guys, I am in love with this kit. My favorite artwork I've finished so far. That beautiful, beautiful mountain. And look, it's snowing outside. So it was really nice to just do this kit while we've got snow going on out here. So really focusing. There you go. Now it's focusing on the outside. That's the lake. You can't see it. You can't see across the lake. We're getting a little bit of frozen water down there. Anyway, ice. Frozen water is ice, Courtney. That's what that's actually called. Anyway, look at that beauty. Oh my. Okay guys, I finished Winter Solace like you just saw, and now I'm going to work. Well, not now. I need to clean and then get things ready to go skiing because because we're going skiing. We're cleaning. Wow, that glare. This the one thing about this light is the glare, but I still love this light. There we go. That's better. Anyway, this is how I did it because these perforated, like the perforated cover like goes right here. And then it's like right here. And then it goes across like right there. So what I did, I've got my handy dandy knife pen. This is a ceramic pen knife. And I just cut along here and I sectioned off into 4 sections. So I have this one ready to go. And then this one, I do have some crystal purple colors that I used in my cat fedora that I did this last year, and I definitely want to add that in. I'm not entirely sure where or what purple yet, but I have some that I want to add in there. I think it would look really cool in a few places, but I want to see what specials are already there before I start that. And anyway, yeah, January. I'm excited. Hello, first square done on my potions, magical potions from Nathaniel Morrison by Nathaniel Morrison. Oh my gosh, words. Anyway, I did add some metallic in right here and some crystal in right here, which I really, really like. And I think that's all the change I'll make in this, is having that little bit of metallic that's going to come running through here, here, and along here. Oops, that's sticky. And then this metal, or this, it's the side arrow that will be all the way up here and coming down this way, and a little bit right here, and a little bit right, no, that's it, right there. So I think that's really fun. It's cute. I like it. It's fun to put it in. I don't know about the crystal, how good that will look after it's all said and done, but it's just fun to do. So fun to experiment. And it's really cool because it feels like a mini kit that I'm doing. So it feels like it just feels like a small finish to do this, which was kind of like how the mini dazzles was, but the mini dazzles are still mini dazzles. So for this, it feels like a full diamond painting, because this is like the size of what a full snack size diamond painting would be. So finishing a full one of these feels like finishing a diamond painting. So it's kind of cool. I mean, I guess I haven't finished it yet, but that's kind of what it feels like. So yep, that is it for now. I cannot say how obsessed I am with this kit already. It's so pretty, and I really like putting the metallics in. The crystal, that's gonna have to I'm gonna have to see how it works overall with everything. I mean, this whole thing is done right here. I'll have to see. Try to get that bright again. There we go. There we go. So that, yeah, that's jury's out on the crystal, but I think it looks cool. I don't know. But this metallic, oh my gosh, I love it. Update on the next square. I really like, I love placing metallics where they look good. I think that was really fun. I realized that I placed my tape weird, and I should have gone all the way up here. Excuse me, the hiccups. So I just pulled it back further, moved the tape, and this will just be part of the square that I do here. So yeah, I'll finish this and move on, but I'm really having fun. It's gonna be a struggle to not want to keep working on this kit, but that's okay. And it actually goes really fast. There's a lot of color splotching in this for sure. Hey guys, finished that square. It actually went so fast. It's faster than I would have thought. The color splotching goes so fast. It keeps things interesting because it's not color blocking where you're just doing like the same amounts in each square or in each multi-place. It's not the same every time. So I really love color splotching. What's color splotching? Like where there's splotches of the same color so you can multi-place, but it's not just like a square of the same color or a big, huge, massive patch of the same color. Anyway, I really liked the enhancements I did on this. I was questioning this crystal at first because I was like, I don't know, crystal's really hit and miss for me. But I actually think it looks really cool. It looks like there's a special sparkle inside or along the outside of the glass here. So I think that's pretty cool. I like the metallics that went along down here. And then here, so it looks like there's strings of it kind of hanging down.
The months of the year?
It's what we made the months of the year. So January is technically... Oh, Reese, you gotta pause that while I'm on the phone. I don't want to get copyrighted for Bluey. So yeah, it turned out so very pretty. This is, in my opinion, besides maybe November over there, the most boring background of all of the backgrounds.
Spring potion, love potion, poison potion.
Yeah, these are all like way more exciting on the rest of them, except November, and even January is December is gonna be really fun.
Where's January?
This is January. I just finished January, so I will not get this kit out for another month, which is kind of crazy. And then I'll be doing February over there. Careful, Zinni, on this part.
Is there anything I could do?
So I'm going to move all this. You could totally work on this with me, but not till February, because I already finished the January part.
This is February.
Or you want to pick out the next kit that I work on?
No, yeah.
Okay. You want to spin? I think we'll spin. We might spin to see what is the next one. If it's Dragon Room, that means I need to kit down and kit up Dragon Room. No, I'm going to kit down no matter what right now. But if I get Reese, I'm going to get copyrighted for Bluey. Pause it, hurry. Okay, stop pushing
What's copyrighted?
Quit pushing buttons up there.
What's copyrighted?
Hey.
What's copyrighted, Mom?
where you can't, hold on. I really don't want to get copyrighted for Bluey.
No.
I wish I could show you how good this looks in person. This is so beautiful. I am still dealing with some slippery glue. What I might do before I work on that in February is I'll probably pull back what is needed for February and let it cure more, because I don't want to deal with slippery glue. But the AB's placement in here was really pretty that we have here. And then the ABs that were here I kind of replaced with the metal, with the metallic, I mean. Anyway, I really liked that. I don't know if I'll put crystal in each of these. I do have a good red crystal for that, but I don't want to overdo it with the crystal either. But maybe. We'll just have to see. Maybe I'll add a little bit of crystal to this one as well. I think it would look really good for this part right here, whatever color this is going to be, that goes around this area. I think that would be really fun. I don't think metallic would look good in there at all, but in any of that, so I'm not going to put metallic in there, but I do think that I could put a red crystal in there and look, and just kind of, I think it'll just be more cohesive if they all have a little bit of crystal rather than just like one of them. I don't know. I also don't want to overdo it, and I've tended to overdo it in the past, but for now I think this one just worked out perfectly. Hey guys. So, I don't know, my voice is bad again. I totally sound just raspy. I love this washi tape. Did I show this to you guys already? I don't remember if I did. I'll cut it out if I did already. Anyway, I wanted this washi tape and I wanted this washi tape, so I did both. And I did this washi tape with this around the edge, and it looks so good. Let me move this out of the way so you can see the whole thing. I love it. It's so cute. So I wanted to show you guys what I ended up doing here. So this is with the enhancement pack, and I will say some of the stuff I added myself. So this isn't strictly using the enhancement pack, because I am adding my own stuff, and I'm taking out some of the stuff that I don't want in there. So like this area right here in the shadow of the arm, in the shadow of the stripe, was going to be this, I don't know if you can see, this crystal right here, which is a beautiful crystal color, but I just don't know how that would have looked, and I wasn't willing to risk it. This was an enhancement right here, this fairy dust, and it looks amazing. This glitter was an enhancement. I think that looks really, really fun. I love that change. They suggested one of these crowns. I already had some, so I just, and this one's actually technically from, oh goodness, this one's technically from just, what's that site? Temu. Okay, that's what it is. Or AliExpress, I don't remember. And then these crystal quad cubes here in the sky, I did put there as well. But the other enhancements, oh, another enhancement I did not do. Oh, all of this, which color is it? It's this. All of these stripes, all of this color splotching back here, and a bunch of this would have also been a crystal. I love this painting. It's very special to me because one of my friends and viewers, Amy, gave it to me, and I wasn't willing to just put it in for a video to show what DP with sparkler enhancements are if I feel like I don't think it would add to it. Not to say that if someone put it there or that they put it there is a bad idea. It's just me personally, I don't like the idea of big giant splotches of crystal right here and right here. I don't love that idea, and it's totally okay that I don't love that idea, and it's totally okay that they like the enhancement idea and that's what they went with, because it's so subjective for everybody. But this piece means too much to me to just go with it when I don't like the idea of having it there. So I think it's perfect the way it is right now. Which, like I said, that's super subjective. If other people are like, why the heck would you not put the crystal in there? That's totally okay if you think that. But this big splotch occurs here, and all of this would have been crystal, and I just didn't love that idea. I think it would have brought too much of the background to the foreground, and then these things that are really sticking out, like this needle tip like this, and these, and then some of the pretty enhancements in the shirt, I feel it would have detracted from that. Personally, me thinks that. Doesn't mean that's actually the case. And that's what's great about these DP with Sparklers enhancement kits. They give you all these enhancements options, but you don't have to do it. You can do something different. And then you can use what is there, like these and these. I love it. I love that enhancement. I think it's such a good idea. And then they did suggest the crown. Since I already had some, I did put one in, and I thought that was cool. I wish the other one showed, but it doesn't show the end of this one, which is fine. It's just this one. So we just have the one, which normally I wouldn't have started with this. I kind of didn't realize it until I started on the bottom right, and that I was going to move my way up, that I realized that, oh man, that's the one spot. And so I kind of wish I would have put it last, because being moved around and stuff like that, I hope it doesn't get, it does stick out higher than everything else, and so do these. So I'm hoping it doesn't get destroyed or anything. So note to self later to pay attention to stuff like that. But anyway, I have one square done, and it's a large square. Look how big it is. And I just felt like doing a large square, and I think I'll do that all the way around here. That'll be 4. And I'll probably do that up until I get to some of this high confetti stuff in the hair. The hair is super high confetti, and I would probably do smaller squares up there. I'm so excited for this, the hair and the eyes. Hey guys, finished the upside down squirrely royal. Let me just, wait a second. Try it this way. So for you guys, it's not upside down. There we go. This is how much I have done. The squirrel's so cute. This whole thing is so cute. I actually might finish through. I might do 2 big squares right there, because that's too big for, that's not enough for 3 squares. Kind of too big for 2 squares, but there's a lot of color blocking in this one in comparison. So I might make it 2 big squares. Yeah, Paul, what you up to? Hello. Only have 1 square done today. It was a big square though. I guess that's a big square. And this is my Springtime Zen with friends. Springtime Zen with animal friends is what it's called. I'm not going to lie, I am fully over the color blocking, even though I really haven't done this a lot. But these drills are so pretty. So pretty. I can't even show you how pretty they are. Look how pretty they are. And I really enjoyed this part as we got into this area, because as pretty as these colors are and as pretty as the drills are, they are gorgeous. There really isn't that much gapping. It's a touch. It really is because it's light colored, because for the most part, gapping has not been an issue in this kit. Slightly, but nothing bad. It truly is, because it's like a lighter color. As I'm placing them, it's like snapping in so well. The only part that's bugging me right over here because of this white, and that's where my placement was off, because I've been multi-placing. So if you were to like single place this, it would show a lot less gapping, but you can definitely tell that I've been multi-placing, but there's no way I'm single placing that. So, but it is just so pretty. I'm loving getting into this area. I'm making myself more hesitant on doing diamond painting kits with so much background, even though I've done them and not minded them. I know what it is. What I need to do is stop going around the whole border. It worked really great with my mystery kit. I won't tell why, but it worked well with my mystery kit. This one, it's not working well, because it's just, all I'm doing is color blocking everything and then leaving the best to last, which is great. But maybe like do the bottom and top row, and then maybe what I'll do is I'll start going this way, except I already have this one ready. So because of that, I probably will just do this square. But I don't want to leave that part on the other side to last, because that's also a lot of color blocking. I just I don't know why I'm a little bit tired of the color blocking. I can't think of a kit that would have like a ton of, because it goes so fast. So I do love that. But I did this, and then got to here, I was like, oh, this is so much fun. I just like doing items, I think. So when I get to do little items, I really love it. This might be a little bit different because now we're getting into some of these colors that I absolutely love. Not that I don't love pink, which has done a lot of pink at this point. But I know it seems like I'm complaining. I love this kit. The fairy dust are amazing. It's been super, super fun, and it's only that I've been stuck on it feels like, because I've had this kitted up since June, it just feels like I've been stuck on the color blocking parts for a really long time. And I wish that I would have maybe just done this. And then by the time I got here, it would be fun to do that color blocking, but at the same time, I could see myself regretting doing this part first and then getting to the top part and being like, oh, I just want this part to be over, and I did the fun part already. But I do like that it goes fast. That is the good thing about color blocking. I think this will be fun. I think I'm mostly just tired of the pinks on this one, pink color blocking. So I think color blocking these other colors will be fun. And then even then over there, we're getting into quite a few different items, but it is a gorgeous image. So shiny. I love this color right here. Look how pretty that is. And I actually really liked this one over here too. Right here. Oh, there we go. It got brighter. I really liked this. I love the greens. The greens are really fun to get into. Hey friends, I thought I'd show you guys that I have kitted Dragon Roo up. It looks so good. I'm really seriously extremely excited for this kit. As soon as I saw it in voting, I was like, I hope that goes through. I'm going to, perfect, then you got it. Wait, I'm going to, and then do the next one. Oh, we're doing school right now. Show me 100 with all those bills.
Are you able to vote yourself?
Yeah, I voted on it. Oh, to vote for my own artwork? Yeah, I voted for my own artwork too. It still didn't work. I'll just keep making more artwork.
Wait, you balloon one didn't work?
Hey, Oakley, just give me a second so I can finish my thought. We didn't try that one yet. But yeah, this, I saw it in voting, absolutely just fell in love with it. And then when I saw that it was going to come out, when I saw that it was going to come out, I freaked out. So glad I was able to snag this one because it was gone fast. So, yep.
It has a man in it.
It's weird that it has a man in it.
I
think it's weird that we only ever diamond paint women. But yeah, this one does have. Here, if you haven't seen this yet, this is what he's talking about.
Unless it's a man holding a big, enormous mountain, then maybe.
Okay.
No, look.
Oakley logic.
So it's just a mountain.
All right. Anyway, I'm gonna start. I better just end this clip because otherwise, kids will just be interrupting the whole time. So, we are stressed with school today. If you can't hear it in my voice, but look at this cute little dragon. Okay, I think I showed you the latest update where I finished almost 2 squares. Anyway, we're doing homeschool right now, so this one's not quite finished, but kids went down to go start some chores while I go make them some lunch, and then we are going to go sledding. Although Reese is not feeling amazing, so he's doing better. He's doing a lot better. I don't know if I want him outside there. Look how gorgeous that is. I don't know if I want him outside yet, so we'll just have to see. But anyway, this is what I got done during homeschool. There's a little bit here, and then got this done in this. This is a lot of confetti down there, but once you're done with this part, this goes really fast up here. So it's really like a nice combination. Also, look how cute this is. This is his tail. This is an interesting hybrid of abstract color and room painting. It's very interesting. Okay, Oakley's back. But I just thought I'd leave you with that. It's just really, really interesting, the hybrid, because like this is a rug. So it's an item. This is a piece of paper. It's item, piece of paper. This is the tail, but it's not outlined. So it's very abstract in color. The items almost kind of bleed into each other a little bit. And I really like that. I don't know if I like it as much as like a regular room painting, but it's different and I like that it's different. It's really, really pretty. I don't know if I'll be able to stop myself after one row. I might need to keep going. It's just really, really fun to work on. And I'm going to ride this high while I'm on it. So, I don't know. We'll see. I might switch to this Diamond Delights one because I'm kind of wanting to do that one as well. I might switch to that after a row of this and then come back. I might just keep going with this and as it's going. It's just so interesting because it's items, but sometimes it doesn't feel like I'm doing items, but it doesn't feel abstract either. Yet it feels a little bit abstract. Oh, I'm so contradictory when I speak. But I really like it. It's been really fun. It's interesting because this foliage just feels so different than other foliage that I've been doing. Oakley, thank you for listening about cleaning this up. I haven't even had to ask you a second time. Yeah, but this is really fun. This little bookshelf's gonna be fun. The TV's gonna be fun. But it's like not, I don't know how else to explain it. It's like it's a rug, but it doesn't really look like a rug until you come back here. And even then it's still a little bit abstract. And the tail almost bleeds into the color around it. That's like the heart of Geneva Bowers. That's like how her artwork is. So it's just super true to the artwork. And I am having fun diamond painting it a lot. I kind of think I might prefer, when it comes to diamond painting, having an outline. But this is really fun and a change too. By the way, I love the washi tape I chose for this. Doesn't it look like dragon scales? There was another one. Yeah, there are a couple of dragons in here. This one has there was another one that would have really matched the color scheme. That would have been like it's the washi tape from, oh goodness, my favorite shop. Why am I forgetting the name of it? My favorite washi tape shop. Simply Gilded, and it has like the sparkles and then kind of the color variation. But because he's a man, I was like, that's not very manly. I think we need these scales here. It's a lot, the gold scales, the simplicity of it. Not to say that men might not like sparkles, but it just worked better with this one.
I kind of thought the man in there, we could have just turned it into a woman.
Why? I think he looks awesome, and it's fun to like do a diamond painting man rather than a woman for a change. Okay, I need to go make lunch for the kids, and then we're going to go sled. The water is so high for this time of year. We usually can walk this way without an issue, like well past that dock, and go around it and walk this whole shore. Be careful. Look where I'm going, because that is quite the drop down there. Sorry, hope I'm not making anybody dizzy. There we go. I could walk this way, but not very far. This is crazy. That rock right there, that big one. That one right there. That's usually, the kids can climb on it out of the water. It's so high up right now, it's crazy. It's beautiful though. I love these mountains with snow on them. All those are covered up by the fog. But yeah, super high water right now. You okay? Oh my gosh! You guys are crazy! Oh gosh. I don't know if I should tell you to not do that or not. Earlier, okay, get this. Earlier, this log was going over the top of it right here, so they had to duck their heads, and I made them move the log because I did not want broken necks.
And we went under it.
I know. Yeah. So the first time you saw it coming, you just ducked your head? Oh my gosh.
No, I didn't.
You guys terrify me.
I didn't duck my head. I was just like, whoa.
Oh, that's so scary. I just poked my eye.
She's going down heaven or to ask.
Oh dear. Oh gosh.
Now she's in the dress.
You guys stress me out. Hello dear friends. Oh my gosh. This is such a fun kit. It's adorable. I'm going to keep moving up and up and up, which I know might drive some people crazy because that means this is eventually going to be in my lap. But at some point, I'm sure I'll turn it around and work the other way. But for now, I like doing this. I like doing symbols when they're the right side up and not upside down. But after a while, it doesn't matter anyway. It's so sparkly and pretty. I really love all these new drills. There's still some of the old ones, little bits and pieces. Like here, that color's old. This one's like a old 13 faceted, which is strange because and so is this I think it's this orangish fairy dust right here. So these two are the old 13 facets, and I found that very strange because I haven't seen that in a lot of the newer kits. So this is like an old, or not, I mean, it is technically old now, the 20 facets. So we've got some different textures up here, which when I run my hand across, it bothers me. But it doesn't bother me to work on it. So it's very interesting that this is the old 13 facet. But it's not trash prone at all. It's really nice. And for the most part, I get to work on these new drills. So let me pull it back a little bit. You can see better. My voice is still crazy. Why is my voice like this still? It's been like 3 months, 2 months still. That's still a lot. But yeah, I just love his tail right here. I think it's so colorful and pretty and fun. And we've got a little bit of this random piece of sparkle there that somehow just works really well. And that's that iridescent, which it's mostly going to be up there in the dragon, I can see. Now my debate is, do I keep working on this one? If I get this next row done, I'm a fourth of the way through this one already. Or do I work on something else? The thing is this one does count for the event next month, which is the folklore and fairy tales, fairy tales and folklore. I keep getting it confused of which one it is. That Katie Diamonds and Washi, Kate Diamonds and Dr. Pepper are doing. But I know that one of my regrets last year was like trying to frame my diamond painting kits around what events are going on. Obviously, I'll do that for the events that I help with, but that said, it still can be a little bit of a deciding factor to be like, well, this one does work for next month, so if I'm on the fence about it, I could work on a different one and kind of savor this one. If I do, I think if I'm going to work on a new one, it'll be the Diamond Delights one. This one definitely had a lot of confetti. There was still a lot of color splotching, but there was, oh, look at that sparkle. There was a lot of, I think it'll be fun to do kind of the color blocking and how quickly the other one will go. This didn't go slow though. This still went really fast. It was a lot of color changing, but because there's a lot of different splotches. Look how pretty the sparkle on the rug is. And then there's some on that paper there, and then this paper down here. I love it. These are the pieces of paper that have fallen that he's been working on. It's just really pretty. And it's also so interesting how this really is a hybrid of a room painting and an abstract color splotch type of kit, because feels so abstract sometimes when I'm working on some of these colors until I realize what item that it's making. And like I said, the colors kind of spill out over into the next item. It's very unique, and I do love it. I think I like having defined lines better in my diamond paintings if it's going to be a room painting, but this one has been a blast. Gosh, this is so much fun. I mean, I'm not even kind of bored of it, and it's just right here, so maybe I'll just keep going. Why don't we spin? No, because I definitely want to do Diamond Delights one. I gotta go help Reese. I don't know what he needs. I don't know. You guys will see next what I decide. Okay, guys, this is how far I got. Sorry, I was sleeping baby, so I have to be quiet. But yeah, I need to put it away so I can film a sneak peek. So I don't know if I want to take this back out again or not. This football was actually really fun to do. I didn't even realize it was football until I finished it and kind of stepped back, and I was like, oh, that's what that is. TV, the bookshelf. This is so much fun. I love it. I don't know if I'll take it back out and keep working on this after I film, or if I will. There you go. I'm trying to get that good lighting. Or if I'll pull out something different. part of me wants to finish the row. Actually, a big part of me wants to finish the row. I really love doing this, and I'm having a hard time putting it down. But my other projects are also calling to me. So I'll probably do something else for a bit before I come back to this. But yeah, it is fun. My cat ear trays came in yesterday, or 2 days ago, or like the day after I kitted this up, and I was like, dang it, I'm gonna put them on tray bricks. But I love these too. Actually, I love these a lot, so this is fine. I pressed it fit those 99 colors, so but yeah, it's so very pretty, so very fun. Look at that shimmer. So I'll put this away for now and film my sneak peek and then see what I feel like after that. Here's my sneak peek, guys. I love this one so much. Gosh, look at the eyes. Like, the eyes are green. Can you see that? This is beautiful artwork. I'm super excited for this. The background looks like it might be the ABs. I think the moon is going to be ABs. That's going to be really cool. There's the water lake over there, and then there's the cloud lake. You okay? Vinny? See, it looks like the lake is the clouds too. The lake is that back part. That's so cool. Hello, I have finished this part right here, and then I went in for a square here, and I about lost my mind doing this part, just because that was so much of a kit, especially this color right here is just really trashy. Luckily, I don't have a whole lot of that left, and I'm glad I started on that corner and not up here, because these are actually pretty good up here. But then you get down to here, and like this color is so trash prone. Pretty sure I have like a lot of holes in it. Yeah, my placement is actually horrible, seeing as I placed it really quickly because I wanted to be done with all these light pink. I actually really like light pink, but for some reason this kit with all the light pink and the light whites, I was gonna go crazy. But I get into this part and I'm like so in love with this kit. I really love all this fairy dust. Let me zoom in, look at this. There we go. Look at that fairy dust. They're so fun to work with. Everything. It's just really beautiful. Hey friends, this is the last update on my vlog for this next vlog. It's the last one. So I have just this much left on Springtime Zen with Animal Friends. It goes so fast. I have not had time to diamond paint much, and I'm finished this and this over this weekend, and I seriously have had a chat with some friends in the evening when I worked on it, and then little bits here and there, and I was able to get 4 squares done because it's just so much color blocking. I think I did this whole thing actually. Like, I think I got this side. I don't remember what I said in my last update on this, except that the color blocking outside has been taking me out, and because this one color is super trashy. But getting into the rest of this is heaven. It's so much fun. All of these fairy dust colors are to die for, and the outlining, coloring, oh, there we go. The coloring book style, coloring it in almost, where you do that outline and then you color it in, is a blast. Gosh, it's so much fun. If I would do this one again if I could just do this part. There's no way I'd do the outside again. But it's not like that was bad. It was still good. I just get bored of color blocking. That's a me problem. Some people might look at this and be like, man, that went so fast. It was so much fun. But the fun part for me is definitely the middle part and the outside. I think I realized I need to stop doing something with the border only first with something like this, because then it feels like the fun part never comes until the very end. So I just need to like start somewhere and go down, and then by the time I get here I'm like, oh okay, I am ready for color blocking after the confetti. Although this really doesn't even have confetti. This is like all color blocking. So this is so fun. This is high quality. Besides the holes and the trash in this one color, which yeah, there's a lot of that one color, but every other drill is like near perfection, and the glue is perfection. The grid is so good. Look at that. Like, it's obviously there's a little bit of gapping here from light colors and me multi-placing, but the grid itself is close to perfection. Rendering, oh my gosh, the rendering's amazing. So I mean, I'll do a post review at some point, but it is really, really, really good. So loving it. I know this middle part is just gonna be a blast the whole way through. Okay, I will let you guys go and I'll do the ending clip. Okay guys, we just got back from skiing, which you would have seen the footage for by now. Man, those grays are graying. They're rocking that gray right now. They really want to be gray today, or maybe it's the lighting. I don't. Okay, well, anyway, we are. Let's see. I think that's pretty much the vlog, is WIP updates and some skiing, and also, yeah, I'll have said at the beginning now that I will be taking over Jingle Drills. Wait, let me turn this lighting warmer. Is that a little better? I don't look dead as much. I'm excited for this next week. There's some cool things that are going to be happening, which you guys will find out soon, and diamond painting wise and channel wise. And then I'll have also announced at the beginning of this about being in Jingle Drills, or being the host of Jingle Drills, which, thank you, Lindsay, if you watch this. Wow. I mean, I'm just so incredibly honored that you would have thought of me. It's a huge deal. So thank you. I still feel, I was like, when I got the message asking if I'd like to, from Lindsay, at first I was like, I need to think about this, and then I was like, no, I don't. I totally want to do this. I'm in 100%. So yeah, I'm excited. But yeah, that is it for the vlog. This next week will be fun, and I think that we'll be doing some outdoor stuff that I can show you guys. I mean, we went skiing. I'll have shown you skiing. I feel like though it's like we had snow. I just haven't been filming when we've been outside as much. But we've been outside. I just don't film it as much. But we also have been really fully getting back into homeschool. I don't remember if I told you guys that the Zinnia's program, like our program that are like Zinnia's, they had her in first grade. She should have been in second grade. And since it's online and it's AI gender, like she was still progressing because of the way that the whole program worked, made it so that she was still learning something new, but she still technically was in second grade. So there are some things that it wouldn't just like pop in for her to start learning, especially with math. So we got rid of that math. We're starting her on Good and the Beautiful math, and I'm really hoping this works. She's already through lesson 10 1 week, so I think it'll turn out good. So that's it. I have kids coming in, so I'll let you go, and I'll see you guys in the next vlog. See ya!